Hi, everybody. I'm Kristen Keller, Director of Athletic Communications, and we're here with Concordia University Chicago's very first national champion, Simone Wilson, and her coach, who helped bring that first championship here, in Steve Belanger. Thank you guys for coming today.
Oh, absolutely.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. And it's been about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks since that big race for you, Simone. What has it been like now that you got to see the race for yourself? You get to kind of process your emotions. How does it feel to be a national champion?
Honestly, I still can't believe it. People come up to me all the time and congratulate me, and I'm like, I still can't believe. Before I race, I always asked to just push me through the end of the finish line, and it worked this time. And I don't know, I just can't believe it.
And Coach Belanger, since this is your first full year, you've been here for 2 years now, but your first full season in track and field, what does it feel like for you to finally bring this coveted national championship with Simone as a senior, and having just coached her for the 2 years? How does it feel for you?
Oh, amazing. We're really excited and happy for Simone, and happy not only for our program but the whole university to bring home a national champion. Simone's such a deserving individual. She's very humble if you know her, but she's a hard worker, and having that be her last race, really going out in fashion and bringing home the gold it's an amazing feeling.
Okay. And obviously, Simone, before this, you've gotten a ton of recognition as well. You're a 3-time All-American, 4-time All-Academic recipient for the USTFCCA. What does it feel like to just add this other accolade to your long list of success here?
Oh. Honestly, it feels great. This has always been a goal of, coming into college, I never really thought this was going to happen. After my first season, I knew I could make it to nationals, and I always wanted it to happen, but I never really believed that it could happen. This season, my coaches kept saying, it will happen, trust in yourself. And I'm like, I don't know. So now that it actually happened, I don't know, I'm just still shocked, and I just can't believe it. And I don't know, I feel so many different emotions, and it's a good feeling.
So you've obviously raced in a lot of races during your time. You've been to a couple national championships. Besides winning the national championship, what is one of your favorite memories from track?
I have my favorite memory, my sophomore year. It was, so my grandfather, he ran for Drake, and he broke records at the school, and he ran at the Drake relays a few times. And my sophomore year, I remember being on the edge of making it in, but I didn't know if it was going to happen or not. And the day of the anniversary of his death, I found out that I made it in. And I think that was my favorite memory, just because I started running because of him, and I was able to run at the school that he competed at. So it kind of was I don't know, that was my favorite. That was one of my favorite memories, other than becoming a national champion. So.
Oh, well, thank you so much for sharing. That's a very touching story, and also to be able to follow in the footsteps of your grandfather is an amazing thing. And kind of as we wrap up here, though, Coach Belanger, this obviously isn't the end for you. You'll be back next season and coaching the next amazing group of students. What do you see for the future, and how do you think Simone helped shape that?
Oh my gosh, the road that she's kind of paved along with her teammate Kayla, and also senior this past year is tremendous. But the sky's the limit. When I kind of took over 2 years ago, we have big expectations. Not only just bringing a few athletes out to nationals each year, but maybe bring a van or a bus load out, in years to come. And I think these girls should be really excited in the fact that they've kind of paved the way for the future of the program, and they've really built it up along with them, and other of our coaches like Coach Kapinski who recruited them. The future's bright, and we're extremely excited for it. So yeah.
Awesome. Well, is there anything else you want to add, Simone, about your national championship, or Steve about the future of the program?
No, I mean, we're just really grateful. I getting to know Simone the last couple of years, I'm really lucky, and I'm going to cherish those moments because we had some great times. We had some sad times too with COVID last year, you know, finding out the night before the national championship indoors that we weren't able to compete. But it's been a little bit of a roller coaster of 2 years, but I'm glad it went out for Simone like it should have, ending with a national championship. So I just want to thank her for all she's done for this program, and I don't know if she really realizes it, but she's been a huge part of it, and that's for sure. So.
And I want to thank you because honestly, like, I did not believe it could happen, and you kept telling me you are the fastest 400 runner out there, and that I think helped me through that last 150. Like, that's what I was thinking about.
Yep. And that's all we wanted. We wanted you to just believe it. Coming from a small town outside, in Minneapolis, and you know, coming from where you were to now is just amazing. That journey was just amazing. It takes a special person to do it. So, we're very happy.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for taking the time to speak with me today. And Simone, again, congratulations, and congratulations to you too, Coach Belanger. And we hope this isn't the last we see of you. And Simone, we wish you the best of luck in the future.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Guys.